What's going on, good people? Al High, host of Casual Highlights, where we strive to educate, inform, and inspire while having casual conversation about sports. All right, so this one is about, man, Chiefs won this game 20-17 over the New York Giants, and Chiefs improved to 4-4. And let's just be real, the Chiefs are officially not scary anymore. They're not. They turn the ball over. Until they figure out how to break that cover two, which really what you need to do is just run the football, keep your defense off the field. They're not a scary team. They're not. They got the Packers coming to town. They go to Vegas, and then they got the boys who be in town. The Cowboys, that is, will be in town. This team is not scary at all. This is not the same team. This is not the same Patrick Mahomes. Now, I do listen to the Slap Dick podcast with Coach JB. Coach Jason Brown used to be at Independence Community College in Independence, Kansas. He was on the Netflix Last Chance U. Now, he did make a comment talking about Patrick is a gimmick quarterback. He's not that good. He's okay, but in that he's going to work on some mechanics, which I think every quarterback has to work on their mechanics, and they have to get better. So I think Patrick does need to work on a couple of things. I believe Patrick is still forcing the football. Patty Holmes is still forcing the football. He got to get that together. But they need to run the football. I believe that the strength of this team right now is the offensive line. They got to run the football. You're going to have to, because part of it, Patrick had 48 attempts, 29 for 48, 275. Part of those were like sweeps and little toss here and jet sweep here and run Tyreek and McColl around the edge and this and that. But they turn the football over too much, man. Patrick fumbling the football like he back at Texas Tech. Travis fumbling the football. Man, they got to get that turnover situation together. They got to, man. And they almost lost this game to the New York Giants. And this was a depleted New York Giants roster. They didn't have a top wide receiver. They didn't have their running back. And I predicted that the Giants early in the year were going to make the wild card because of their talent, because of coaching, because of offensive coaching of Jason Garrett. And I admired Jason Garrett when he was the Cowboys coach. He was coaching Romo, and he was the offensive coordinator and then became the head coach. I've always, from afar, admired Jason Garrett, his play calling, his ability to make teams better. And so I figured, they were going to make a push for the wild card in their division, but it's looking like that's not going to happen. They just got depleted with injuries. They've just been depleted with injuries, man. Sterling Shepard cannot stay on the field consistently. Saquon Barkley still out with his ankle injury. The guy they spent $40 million guaranteed on, Galloway, was out. So they've struggled. And had they had the full squad, they would have beat Kansas City. Ain't no ifs, ands, buts about it. They would have stomped a hole in the Chiefs. Would have been close, and they probably would have able to blow them out. No, let me not say blow them out. They would have came in Arrowhead and beat us. The Chiefs are not scary anymore. It's not. Woo! Ghostbusters. They're not scared of us, man. Man, anybody can come. Man. The Chiefs will get at Arrowhead, or they go on the road and get it, man. Listen, they got it. Andy got to be patient, and they got to go back to that bread and butter that happened in Philadelphia. And while he was in Kansas City early, run the football. Run the football, get the screen plays going. Let's get it down the field. Let's take some of that pressure off of Patty, because what happens is if you run that football a little bit more, them two deep safeties are going to have to come up and respect you and respect the run game. Do a little bit of play action. You're not going to, because they never seen Tyreek burn everybody for 2 or 3 touchdowns a game. Travis Kelce, man, and they just hit you left and right, scoring 35 points a game. 5 touchdowns here from Patrick, 4 over there, 3 to the left, 2 behind the back, shuffle here, jump, Michael Jordan jump pass, LeBron James dunk pass to the end zone, reverse flip mode squad touchdown. It's not happening no more. So they got to switch it up. That's all it is. But the Chiefs aren't scary no more. These next 3 games will determine if we're going to be in the playoffs or out the playoffs. Like I said, we have Packers coming to the house. We go to Vegas. We come back, have the Cowboys, have the bye week, then play the Broncos, and then I think we got Vegas coming to visit us. This schedule ain't getting easy. Oh, by the way, we still got to play a Pittsburgh team who's improving. We still got a Cincy team that we got to go visit. And we got to go have a Thursday night encounter with the Chargers. Man, this schedule is pretty much this Giants game was our last team that we're playing. I think under 500. Everybody else is in contention really for the playoffs right now. Everybody else on this schedule is in contention for playoff positioning at this time. So we got to figure it out. Can we figure it out? Man, it all depends on can we run the football. If we can run the football, control the clock, keep our defense off the field, have them do minimal, man, we got a chance. If not, we will be hanging out on the comfy couch this year watching the Super Bowl. Or I might go out and DoorDash and deliver some food and make some money during the Super Bowl. Anyway, that's all. That's my time right now. This is Al High. Listen, go ahead to alhigh.com or go ahead and subscribe to this channel if you enjoy the content. Y'all know what it is. Until next time, God is love and disrespect your senses.